Well, I spent most of the day tinkering with the new cabbing machine. Um, it was super cool. Worked actually really well. However, as you're going to see in the video, I picked some stones deliberately that I've been saving when I had better equipment, and they pretty much were all a bust. I had 1, 2, 3, probably 5 or 6 pieces that I picked and just turned into nothing. One of them was quite an expensive piece. This one right here, that one wasn't cheap, but it's got no real color on the color bar and sand going all through what is there. Just the littlest bit of blue. That one was a bust. Happens. But anyway, didn't want this intro to be too long. After spending all day cutting stuff that just didn't work out or wasn't that good, my camera died, and I came in the house and I thought, I'm not going to leave the day on not cutting anything good, so I grabbed 4 pieces. I didn't pick anything special, but one of them actually was good enough that I split it in half right down the middle of the color bar and got 2 stones that are matched on that one. All 4 of these are calibrated cuts so that I can set them easier. Check these 4 out that were successful. So the one in the triangle in the center is a little piece of that one right there. Those were from this morning, so those kind of turned out. These 2 right here I split from one piece. This one really didn't turn out. It's got just a little teeny bit of blue in it. This one was a bust. It had some black potch in it, but it never would turn into anything. That was what I was reduced to by the time I finally gave up on it, trying to get sand out. And this one turned into nothing. This one is going to forever, I guess, just going to be a specie, as Tom would say. But anyway, hope you enjoy the video. And kind of got things figured out and dialed in. I just got to get a little bit better polishing pad, I think. But other than that, enjoy the video. We cut lots of stuff today. Okay, pretty excited about this. You're going to witness the inaugural test of my old new cabbing machine. Let me show it to you. I turned on the water. It's draining in the back, so I do have drainage back there. 15-hour drive in blizzard yesterday. Let me show you. This is what I've been working with, and they work better than a Dremel to me, and better than hand sanding. Nomad Universe, oh man, props to you for having that amount of patience. But so one thing I didn't know, so this is an old cabbing machine. The guy I bought it from had refurbished it and then never really used it. I had a picture of it about like this here, and I did miss one thing. See if you guys notice what I missed. He didn't know to disclose, but not a big deal. As long as that's a 1-inch shaft, it can be remedied. Tell me what you see is not what I thought it was going to be, but it's okay. For the price I paid, still got a good deal. Turn on the machine. One of the water hoses popped off back here when I had everything closed off, so until I can get a small hose clamp, I'm just going to leave everything open. But hey, we're working. Got a Nova wheel, 2 grinding wheels, fine and coarse, corundum. That's what you noticed. Let's see how it works. taking that base off. I thought that course, it's aggressive, but not as aggressive as I thought it would be. On a small point like this, it kind of hogs it off too quick, but I don't think it takes it off too quick for like this. Okay, see, we still have this little corner right here with no color. I was hoping I'd be able to get some sort of a teardrop right in here. Maybe still can, but that whole corner right there has no color. Got another color bar right there. Can you see that one? This is a piece that I wasn't expecting a whole lot of. So you can see pretty clearly where we have color and where we don't. So we gotta stop and think about this, how we can maximize our stone. The color bar is very thin. You can see right on the edge there. I can't really go down anymore. Got maybe a little bit, well, there's a little color. It's still a little bit too thick. What, Rand? You want to ride on the four-wheeler? Alright, I'm gonna go cut. I think I'm gonna cut about right here to try and get everything I can, and then right there, because obviously that crack right there is not gonna let me get anything. And then we'll see what we can do. Nothing much left there. lightning ridge black potch. I'm just not seeing that I can get anything out of this, really. Alright, I think the decision's been made to just keep that one kind of as a specimen. I think I'm more likely to do harm than good trying to get something out of it. This has got that sand coming up into it. This centerpiece is a possible, but I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Specimen piece just as it is right there, or try to make something out of it. Alright, I'm going to do something a little nicer this time. 2 color bars. Let's just see which side we want to face it to. That side or that side. Going to knock a little bit of the sand off both sides. Clean up the edges a little bit. Those little sharp points don't do anybody any good. Need to take them back to where they're at least wide enough to face. About there. Starting to see color pop through there. See those blues starting to show up. Be kind of screwed on this one. What to do. I think we might be in trouble on this one. Not facing from that side. The color bar shows green and blue, but it just isn't facing. It's just not there. See if I can show you what I'm seeing here. Just picks up too much light. Thing is shot full of sand. Not gonna get anything out of that one, which is too bad because I spent a pretty good piece of money on that. How about we do a little bit of Cooper Pedy? I'm gonna face that just like that, rather than on the color bar like that. Worry about a crack right there. It's gonna be like a tiger stripe. Alright, which side faces better? That side, red, green, blue. That side. If there's sixes, same either way. I think we'll go with this side just because the natural taper of the stone will end up wasting less. Let me dop this up so I can work a little bit better. As you guys might have noticed, I have to dop earlier than most people because I'm missing half of my gem holder. Horse helped me take that extra piece off. Okay, we're dopped up. Let's see what we can do here. See what the stone gives us. Teardrop, oval. Might see what kind of an oval we can get out of it. Let me look. Alright, I'm thinking a number 10 calibrated oval for the least amount of waste and ending up with a stone that should be able to be set easily. Let's do that. Alright, that's what we're going for. Not a lot coming off of that side. Get a pretty nice dome on it. Alright, we're going to try a little piece of lambina. This will be my first lambina. I'm noticing it's hard to see the color bar, to know where to start. So I'm going to start by taking all that sand crap off of it. Obviously we don't need that. Color right there in that corner. See that? But I can't see it anywhere else here. Let's keep taking this top down. See, that almost makes it look like the color bars coming in like this, but there's not a lot of color in them. We've revealed all we need to see here to see that there's color right there, and pretty much that's it. I don't see anything else worth working there, so we're going to stop it on that one, try a different one. This one got a big old hole right there, so I'm not sure what we can get regardless of where that color bar is. Looks like this color bar is running this way, so let's go with that. Well, maybe not. Look, looks like we got color bars running that way, but a color bar running that way, something running that way to the diagonal. The rest of it's got sand, sand. Alright, we are going to try one more piece of lambina. I'm not having very good luck with it. I brought 3 out here just to play with. I didn't pick through and pick what I thought would be easy ones or hard ones. I just picked 3. I went ahead and dopped this one up immediately just so I'd have good control over it. It's got some color in it, but I'm not sure that it's going to mount to anything. given me.